guys, so I've gotten to thinking about my experiences through YouTube. You know, you type in a question and it gives you an answer, then or you know, some form of an answer. It gives you a bunch of videos based on tags of what you've given it. Well, through most of my learning about new stuff that I didn't know before about computers and just about the way computers and other software and networking and etc. works in general. This guy, Eli the Computer Guy, has been one of the most beneficial and helpful guys that I've ever come across on YouTube or really any other website. Now, please bear in mind that he hasn't given me any prompting or any kind of whatever you would call compensation for mentioning his channel. I just figured that there are a few people that I really think that are worth mentioning on YouTube, worth giving some people some heads up on what's what and all that, to be able to point in the right direction for people who actually try to help people and what would be interesting for certain topics. And Eli the Computer Guy right here, he says free computer training and advice, and this is most certainly correct. It's all 100% free, and he has tons and tons and tons of videos. Now, if you haven't heard of him before, you go ahead and go over to his channel. You can type in it up here, or if you're really too lazy to type, I'll try and see if I can put a link in the video description. It's very, very helpful. He has many series. He does question and answers on a lot of different computer topics. He has lots of different series on from building your own network server on server 2012. He does hacking. This is obviously for informational purposes only. I'm sure he doesn't advocate malicious hacking on the servers that you don't own. So he does hacking. He also does ones on computer repair, cloud and virtual computing, Linux in general, and how-tos on Linux, computer security, sorry, got a little tongue-tied there for a second, and data integrity, which basically means backing up and making sure there are no security holes in your system. Lots and lots of videos, and he actually goes through and explains and uses this whiteboard back here to be able to make illustrations to be able to help you understand these somewhat even more complex concepts of networking and servers and computer and software and all this other stuff that might seem a little bit hard to understand. I would even wager that he makes it so easy to understand that someone in middle school would probably find these videos helpful. You know, it's not like if you were to take the server and all this other stuff, you wouldn't have to be technically inclined. You'd have to pay attention, of course, but you wouldn't have to be very technically inclined, so he helps you understand. I would do one of the videos for an example where that would kind of be like a voiceover, and I don't know, it just doesn't really seem like a good idea, honestly. I mean, you can come over here and sample some of his videos and see what you like and don't like. He also has different playlists, lots and lots of playlists. Like, I think he has probably over 500 videos on here. I might be wrong, but anyway. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Anyway, back over here. He does a lot more than just those few that was there. He also does like a blog. I don't know what's called blob, but I don't know. He might have just done that on purpose. He also does HTML and programming and all this, and some Java, web marketing, all this. You can come and look through it. watch videos that you think are interesting or save them for later. You can also subscribe to him. You know, I just figured that I would come and make a video about this because I found some of his videos very, very helpful when I'm trying to learn new things about other stuff that I hadn't really had the time to experiment with myself, and makes it very, very easy to understand. I actually ran across his channel when I was working through the hardware on how to build my own computer. I mean, I had a pretty good idea of it, but one video that he made that really helped was his explanation on RAID drivers and how they're set up in the different RAID modes that it has, like 0, 1, 10, and 5, and all this. So yeah, definitely come check this guy out. If you're interested in computers or anything really to do with the computers, then you'd probably find a large majority of his videos interesting. So yeah, if you want more suggestions and recommendations and good pointers on where to go to and who to go check out on YouTube, then I'll probably keep doing more of these videos just to help people out. And you know, thumb up, thumb down, subscribe for more, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think.